Good morning, Fire Pilot family. It is the Fire Pilot here, and we are wrapping up our trip to the ACCAs, the Aviation Content Creators Awards 2021, the second annual Aviation Content Creators Awards. Lo and behold, surprisingly, we didn't win any awards, all based on data and all went to the mega channels of aviation, which is fine. That's fine. We're not looking for awards anyways for anything we do. We're just looking for some of you guys to just really enjoy what we're putting out there. We did have an event happen, of course, as you all know now. Dan Grider crashed a 150. So the guy from Probable Cause probably caused an accident. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, it was a flap motor failure, apparently. Speculating completely, of course. The flaps simply wouldn't retract on a short approach to, after a go-around, after a short approach to a runway. Flaps wouldn't retract. They tried to climb out under full power. And I've flown a 150 before, and let me tell you, the density altitude will affect that plane probably more than any other plane I've ever flown because it's so sensitive. It has 100 horsepower. It's all you got. And if you have 40 degrees of flaps, you're not climbing. He didn't. Thankfully, he is safe. The other pilot that was in the plane with him is safe, so everybody's good there. I'm happy to hear that, and there's a ton of people out there taking pictures of that plane, so we'll leave that to them. And one good thing I will say is that kudos to the police and fire out there. Coming from a firefighter, you know, that incident, we always like to underestimate what's happening, right? Because we don't want things to escalate. We think, oh, no, that'll be fine. Oh, he's going to climb out. Oh, that's just, he's intentional. That's just what's going to happen. So we looked at it, and I said, nah, everything's okay. And it wasn't until I seen the plane descend beneath the very tall corn that was out there, and I seen the nose, the tail go over the top of the corn, and then I knew we had to flip over, and at that point, I knew it was real. But luckily, Dan and the other pilot walked away. I have to say it was some good piloting. It's the best scenario that possibly could have happened, given the fact that there was a mechanical failure. It's just the way it is. As others have said as well, flying in aviation in 50-year-old, 60-year-old airplanes, I promise you, things will break eventually if you fly long enough. Everybody's okay, but kudos to the police, the fire, the Whiteside County Sheriff's Department, and the fire department that went out there, and the EMS and all that went out there and took care of those guys. Great job and a great show of professionalism on your part. So kudos to you. What's our next step? We got to get out of a hotel room right now, and we're leaving the luxurious Holiday Inn Express in Whiteside County in Rock Falls, and we're headed to a tent at none other than Oshkosh. Stick around for the updates. From a hotel to a tent, the accommodations are getting better every time. It's the Fire Pilot. Thanks for watching.